think we really try to concentrate on progressive hip hop, soul, R&B, funk. We touch a little bit on rock as well. But it's we're trying to create a format and a platform where artists who typically don't get a chance to perform with music that they may be fans of, you know. So it's rare that you would see a Dwapale and a Snoop Dogg on the same bill, or Cody Chestnut and a Kendrick Lamar on the same bill. And I think that's important to build a format for, like, you know, for lack of a better term, brown music, to kind of celebrate their music together. You know, I mean, I'm quite certain that Kendrick Lamar is a fan of be it of Alice Smith or a Bilal or a Daily, or at least familiar with their work. But typically in the festival format, you may see a Kendrick on stage with The Strokes or Vampire Weekend or, you know, Tom Petty. You know, not saying anything's wrong with that, but, you know, why can't he share the stage with some progressive soul, R&B, funk acts as well? You know, which is probably some music that he's also a fan of as well. So yeah, again, it's our 5th year. Started back in 2010. It's a modest, smaller footprint then. I actually felt like kind of a large block party. We had Common De La Soul, Dwapale, McBoogie, Joy, and a bunch of other smaller local acts. So yeah, it's our 5th year, man. We expect about 15,000 some odd people. The lineup is crazy with Nas, Kendrick Lamar, Jhené Aiko, Mel LaRue, Bilal, Daly, Cody Chestnut, Alice Smith, Isaiah Rashad, Method Man, Redman. I mean, since I was a shorty, my favorite hip hop artist, hands down, has always been Nas. So, you know, we tried to track him down for the last 2 years, and our festival always kind of fell around his birthday. So he was celebrating or doing something special this year. I guess he was like, you know what, let's do it. So the festival was one day before his birthday. So I don't know if he's gonna pull some of the heavyweights from around town on stage with him. I know he has a few songs with a few cats. And Kendrick as well. Kendrick is performing with a full live band. And Kendrick's show is nuts. But with the band element on top of that, yeah, I'm excited to see that. A highlight last year that folks are still talking about is we had Snoop, CeeLo, Goody Mob, and Erykah Badu that kind of all shared in the headline glory last year. But when Goody Mob performed Liberation and Erykah came out and Joy came out to perform with them, you know, I mean, that was a classic moment for myself as a big Outkast fan and a Dungeon Family fan. And that's probably one of those spiritual hip hop songs that kind of hit folks when they was in that. I mean, if you lived that era of music, so to have them perform that song on stage all together, yeah, that was amazing. I mean, God willing, we can extend it to maybe a 2 or 3 day festival and really start touching on different genres of music. You know, Caribbean flavors, the reggae, I think is really overlooked a lot, and it's enjoyed by a lot of the same people that will come to this festival. So we can pull in some of that, maybe pull in some alternative rock bands as well, and just kind of expand the brand, expand the reach, and make it into a true, diverse, unity type of affair. Jay Carter with One Music Fest, hanging out with DJ Black Magic.